out recognise the success of the students within their year groups and really goes to show the commitment and motivation that our students have. So for Year 7, the student that's achieved overall achievement is Lena Tarabishi, the most improved student, Fatma Al-Bastani. The most improved student to Mariam Al-Mansouri. For students in Year 9, overall achievement goes to Charlotte Rebecca, the most improved student to Eshraq Al-Souri. Overall achievement, Mohammed Ali Hassan, and most improved student, Mohammed Jamal Hassan. I'd like to add my congratulations to all the students, and I hope that you keep up the good work over the next year. Thank you.
We now come to the first of our musical interludes under the expert guidance of Mr. Paul Remillard and Mr. Rick Sailors. We have Siobhan van der Merwe, who will be playing the piano, Asher McSwing will be playing the clarinet, and Ashar Harad Sheikh will be playing the guitar for us. I'm quite sure that you'll all agree quite special talents, as Mr. Burrows mentioned. We move on to the presentation of the IGCSE certificates from last year, and to introduce the recipients to you, we have our GCE coordinator, Ms. Judith Apples.
Named His Highness Mohammed bin Saud bin Saka Al-Kazmi, Mr. Ashkar, parents, and all the staff from the school who are here to celebrate once again a very successful year from our students for their GCSE and IGCSE examinations. We have many of our students here, so I will be going through the list quite quickly, and I will be quoting the number of successful GCSEs. These will be A stars to grade Cs. Abdullah Isa had 5 GCSEs in total, including 1 grade A. Unfortunately, Abdullah does not appear to be with us. Abdullah Hassan, 6 GCSEs in total. Abdul Majid Al-Dark achieved a total of 8 GCSEs, which included 3 grade A's. Aisha Al-Shahin achieved 5 GCSEs. GCSEs, including 2 grade A's. One of our best performing students next, Ahmed Shana, a total of 9 GCSEs. These comprise 4 A stars, 4 grade A's and 1 B. Aisha Al-Sharawi, a total of 7 GCSEs. Ali Osama, 5 GCSEs. Two A stars, 6 grade A's and 1 B. Damini unfortunately is not with us tonight. Imad Safarani. Faraz Zaidani, a total of 9. Highest number of GCSEs next, Faisal Khan, 10 GCSEs. Gaia Mohammed, 9 GCSEs. Hamdan Al-Malik, a total of 4 GCSEs. Haya Mohammed, 8 GCSEs in total, including 1 grade A. Jehad Luaza, 5 GCSEs. Another top achiever, Kiran Bhutta, a total of 9 GCSEs. Caitlin Starr, also 9 GCSEs. Khalid Sound Al-Kasri, 8 GCSEs. Khalifa Al-Mansouri, 4 GCSEs. Mahmoud Jasmine Mohammed, 9 GCSEs in total. Nahal Najafabadi, 5 GCSEs. Noor Rasmi Khalil, 8 GCSEs. Noura Ali Hassan, 7 GCSEs, including 5 grade A's. Reham Taha, 9 GCSEs, 1 A star, 3 A's and 5 B's. Saka bin Tariq Al-Kasmi, 4 Saka Faisal Al-Kasmi, 5 GCSEs. 5 GCSEs. Sharif Riskala, 6 GCSEs. Al-Shani, 4 GCSEs. Thank you.
Moving on to the presentation of the GCSE Arabic certificates, which are taken by students in Year 9. To introduce the recipients of those certificates, I'd like to introduce our Head of Arabic, Mrs. Salwa Badawi.
His Highness, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's my pleasure this evening to congratulate the students who did their Arabic GCSE examination in Year 9 last year. All these students have achieved outstanding results. Please, students, when you hear your name, come forward to receive your certificates. Abdullah Zaabi. Abdullah Hashim Al-Naimi. Ali Nasrallah. Amal Al-Naimi. Asma Muhammad. Ishraq Yasim Al-Suri. Hind Al-Shamsi. Lama Hayat Muhanna. Marwan Al-Rawati. Muhammad Rashid Al-Nu'aimi. Muhammad Yusuf Muhammad. Moza Al-Zaabi. Noura Al-Maliki. نوف النعامي. سعيد القاسمي. يبنى حسين. فاطمة النعيم.
Arrest. Perhaps our musician wants to come up on the stage because she needs to get this wonderful instrument here ready. Ashley Bigliotti is new to the school. She started here in IB1. And I think this is probably a first for Rakess that we're going to have the harp play for us. Ashley is going to play
academic achievement of the senior students in the school, who will be receiving their awards for the advanced subsidiary certificate from the General Certificate of Education. This is probably the highest award that at the minute that's been awarded this evening. In order to pass the advanced subsidiary, you need a grade from A to E. A, B, C, D, E are considered pass grades. A number of students have achieved certificates ranging from A through to E, and in some cases 4. I'll give you the numbers as I give you the names. First in line, Dawah Hassan. Achieved 3 AS grades. Sorry, 4 AS grades, including 2 A's, 2 C's. Azza Al-Haj, 3 AS grades. Danielle Rizkala.
Moving on to our final musical offering of tonight, I'd like to introduce one of our IB2 students to you, Dylan Bryant, who will be accompanied by Mr. John Theodore on the piano. IB program coordinator here at Rakess. I need some water. It gives me great pleasure once again to be able to stand here and award the Rakess Students of the Year. The winner this year comes from the IB graduates from last year. Most of those are away at university, so I would like to go through the list of the students from the class of 2009 and the points that they received. The world average for the IB diploma programme is somewhere between 29 and 30 points, so it will give you an indication how well our students did last year. Damon Tadros, In the University of Sharjah now, became 22 points. Bronwyn Brooks got 24. Chaturanga Pittigala got 24. Joanna Hunt got 30. Maitha Al-Mansouri, 35. Noura Awad, 37. Obeid Al-Zabi, 35. Paul Williams, 26. Shakir Hassan, 30. Stephanie El-Hajj, 25. Tanya Farrington, 27. Widad El-Zain, 24. And Ziv Shani on 23. A very good set of results for our first main cohort going through the IB Diploma programme. The students of the year joined the school in September 1997 and consequently have spent all of their childhood career here at Rakess. It's certainly a testament to the education provided by our primary school that they were so well prepared to meet the challenges that secondary school were going to present them. And what challenges they turned out to be. Most students in year 8 will have 3 years to prepare for their IGCSEs. Rakess decided to introduce a little bit of hard work to our students and made them do this in 2. So it's certainly when you know that our students of the year managed to get 4 A stars, 3 A's and 2 B's, following on from that 2 years at IGCSE, you know that we're dealing with something special. As if this challenge wasn't enough, our Trevich student chose to take up the International Baccalaureate Diploma programme. Once again, this was no easy choice. The diploma programme was started the year before, and all but one of the students that started the programme decided to drop out. So our group of students last year were a brave bunch to carry on with this. As well as meeting all of the academic demands of the programme, our students of the year became heavily involved in motivating the students of the Green Gazelle House. So much so she was deservedly elected to the role of house captain, a role that she carried out with enthusiasm and seemingly boundless energy, leading the Green Gazelles to victory last year. Her involvement in the school of the United Nations programme led to another first, her being one of the group of students who went abroad to take part in the Georgetown University MEI conference in Doha. This in itself caused her a lot of problems with her travel documentation, as I quite well remember. Throughout her time here at Rakess, she's demonstrated all the qualities expected of a future student of the year, well liked by both her peers and teachers, a true role model for Rakess students to follow. For her IB diploma, she studied English, history and business management at high level, Arabic, biology and mathematics at standard level. Her IB diploma point total was 37, the highest in the class. At one time it looked as if she would follow last year's student of the year to continue her studies in Canada. Perhaps that proved to be a little bit too cold. She stayed here to start at the American University of Sharjah. However, I fully expect her to be moving on to Georgetown University in Doha next year. It's often said that the best things come in small packages, and our student of the year is no exception. Please welcome on stage our student of the year, Noah Howard. The second special award I'd like to introduce to you our head of secondary, Mr. Monty Dato, who is going to speak about our sports personality of the year.
Your Highness, ladies and gentlemen, the Sports Personality of the Year award is one that recognizes not only a talented athlete, but also one who consistently demonstrated a high level of school spirit in competitive leagues, inter-house competitions, and sports days. This individual is a role model not only within their house, but also for the school as a whole. They consistently demonstrate sportsmanship, a positive attitude, commitment to their team and house, personal and social responsibility, as well as a very high level of maturity in all they do. Our winner this year is an excellent example of all of the above. I will take this opportunity to highlight some of the accomplishments from his time as an athlete here at Rakess. As a member of the Green Gazelles, he worked tirelessly to raise the profile of their houses, ensuring high rates of participation in all competitions and supporting their housemates at every year level. The recipient this year has been both a member of the Sports Council chosen by the PE staff and also elected into the role of sports captain by his fellow Gazelle students. Through gaining these two positions, the recipient demonstrated the trust and responsibility expected from the PE department, as well as providing the motivation and leadership needed by their house. One highlight not easily forgotten is the support and spirit generated throughout all of our major sporting events, but Sports Day in particular was inspiring to see. Getting an entire team of almost 120 students chanting is not an easy task to accomplish, but this person always makes it look easy. He is usually recognized by his athletic achievements on the basketball court, captain of the senior team, as well as a consistently top player in league fixtures, tournaments, and friendly matches. But to be given this award means he's not simply a one-sport player. Although basketball is his strength, he participated to a high standard in every inter-house competition, organized teams for every event in Sports Day, and personally participated in almost everything, even competing to a very high level in our mini Olympics last February. I would like to thank the recipient for his contribution to sport at Rakess and for leaving a legacy that students following him can strive towards. It is a pleasure to award the Sports Personality of the Academic Year 2008-2009 to Daniel Riskala. Congratulations once again to all the award winners. A special thank you to everyone involved in the organization of the award evening 2009. Firstly, Your Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Saud bin Sakar Al-Qasimi, a former graduate of Rakess, for gracing this ceremony with your honorable presence. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Governor Ashkar, for your continued support. To all our student performers acknowledged in the program guide, namely Shivon Vandermark, Asha Maksween, Ahad Sheikh, Nathan Bryan, Ashley Bigliotti, Shahid Majid for the Quran recitation, and all the girls involved in the national anthem. A big round of applause for all performers. The Arabic and Islamic staff under the guidance of our head of Arabic, Mrs. Salwa Badawi. Thank you also to Mrs. Huda, Mrs. Iman, Mrs. Saida, Ms. Hidayah, and Mr. Muhammad. A big round of applause for Arabic and Islamic staff. Mr. Sailors, Mr. Ramila for organizing the musical interludes. Thank you very much. Thank you to Mr. John Theodore. Mr. Andrewson, Diploma Coordinator and Master of Ceremony. Thank you very much. And of course, as always, there is behind the scenes support Ramona Fernandez, Karen Mallinson, Shaida Lobo in the office, Das, Aziz, and his team, Pradab, Ishaq, and Farouk in the IT department. Thank you very much. And finally, a very big thank you to Mrs. Olga Sultani for, as ever, a splendid stage and theatre decoration. I don't think she's here with us tonight. Thank you very much, Mrs. Sultani. Just a final reminder to all our students to collect their original certificates from the foyer from Ms. Mallinson or Ms. Lobo. I would now like to invite you for some light refreshments outside. Until the awards evening 2010, I would like to wish our students the very best of luck for the rest of the academic year. Congratulations to the people of Ras Al Khaimah and the UAE on the auspicious occasion of the 38th UAE National Day. We hope to see you back in school on Wednesday for our National Day celebrations between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eid Mubarak to you all. Thank you very much and good night.